What is up, YouTube Chess here, and today I'm here with Thomas. Thomas, you went top 16 at the Swiss Nationals 2024 with which deck?
Virtual World.
Virtual World, that is insane crazy. Let's check out your deck profile then.
Yes, I decided to play this deck because I didn't know what I want to play, and last week I saw the result of the Spanish Nationals, and I thought to myself, so I just want to have fun to play this deck. I will play this deck.
Okay, let's go then.
Yes,
Let's check it out.
for the engine, the deck list construction was quite simple: 3 Lulu, 3 Gigi, 3 Lily, 3 Lao Lao. That's all for we play all the special summons because we need to do combo, and any two cards, even the same, are 2-card combo. So this deck is bricky, but the 2-card combo is in fact quite regular too.
Yeah.
I didn't break that much today.
Nice.
And my break were not that weak because of certain card of the non-engine.
Yes.
To Nyan Nyan, I don't like Earth that much, but you must, if you play the Desire on There Is No Surprise, you must play 2, because if you banish 1, your growing game is terrible. I have the chance to not ban 2 during this tournament, so that was quite nice from Desire.
Fair.
The classic 3 Kowloon, only 2 Queen Long, because I don't like to 3. There was time where I played 3 and I always have it in hand, and that's at first you don't want it in hand. You want it on the deck, and 2 because of Desire, and the first effect of Imperm monster during the opponent's turn is it's quite nice too. It helps to break board. This can become an Imperm or a pop 2. So this is fine. And Trap Lineup classic 2-1. I draw this too much today.
Oh, yeah.
Or even yesterday during the round, I drew it. I more drew it than I drew it more than any name.
Any
I
one
think.
of, yeah.
But it discard I can send into the graveyard, so it's quite inconvenient. But at least it's a free discard with the Queen Long. So
Yeah.
and stability.
Yes.
You have to play 3, so it becomes a 2-card combo too. Or you can extend if this is the best card of the day. Really, it protects me from dying and extend. This is the best card of the deck, I think, so far. And now we'll be go to the non-engine classic.
Yeah.
I like I said, it's a simple list. I didn't play the upstart because I prefer to I consider the deck already stable with this card, even if you banish 10. My only loss in a round is because this beautiful card banished my 2 Queen Long when I use it, and after activation my opponent do Ash.
Oh,
so
yeah.
I almost win, but it was a top deck and when Snake Eyes are the starter and you have no entrap to stop him, this is not good. But entrap I play 9. Which one I consider the most efficient. At first I think about Veiler, sorry. But I didn't like it against Empire. Melodius can protect from targeting, so it's not nice. It's a bit weak against the rock deck, but against the meta, even against Snake Eyes, you can do it on the field on the Appaloosa. So plus it combines quite well with not this, with this, because it's a psychic and this effect can be activated on the field. And I didn't do it today because I always had Shen on the field, so it's not it's not good to do. You can't. Anyway, you can't. But in theory, that goes with the last card, the cheater card. And this one, yesterday I won. I have the chance to win 5 dice roll, and today I won one and lost the other. But every time I go first with all the draw power between Desire and the extra deck, I always touch it. And this is a cheater. Honestly, the Konami put this to one because it gives me so game. It gives me so much game.
Yeah.
So the main reason because I do top 16 is because of this.
Yeah.
And because I touch it too much time. And you know your opponent break your board.
Yeah.
There is one opponent who double impair my Lars and my Shen Shen and start to play and activate this and he's scoop instantly.
Yep.
He's scoop. And these two, this is the best entrap of the format. And there is also a good thing with the deck is because even if you are in situation like top deck with these two, and you have it in the grave, they are level 3.
Yep.
So you can just normal summon, special, and go into an Xyz. In Xyz 3, and basically you convert your Ash into which we can do 2 times.
Yeah. Nice.
So that's why I prefer. I think to main draw 2, but I think having more having your card more versatile. Like he can special summon even in Go Second. It can be useful because you can play this in defense position and Snake Eyes or anything. If you activate Appaloosa, the field or IP, you can just send it to the graveyard. And I really like honestly, I side it practically every game. But the security to have one teleporter that I can set that can absorb any cosmic or anything to convert it to an interruption. That was the idea. And plus, it combines quite well with this card because it's sent from the grave to the grave. It sent itself to the graveyard, so you can do over. You can do. It sent itself from the field.
Yeah.
So that was for the main deck.
Yes, sir.
The extra deck is very simple. The 5 X's. The 5 X's synchro.
Yeah.
The 5 synchro monster that are mandatory. Big up to this beautiful boy because honestly, even if it gets negated or if it gets pop or kaiju, it forced my opponent to put it in the grave to play.
Yeah.
And there was under another Snake Eyes, under a simple game state, my final board was only Shen Shen plus Shush, and he normal summon Ash and like let it add, but he tried to Anima, Shush pop Anima, and turn because he is so good in this format.
Yeah.
He's to break board and combo. I don't have too much to say because you can. There is a line combo where you have if you have a really poor hand with these two, where you foolish the Shenwu, the Piège, the trap that reborn and the Lulu. You make it, you pop itself, you add back the Lulu.
Yeah.
So it can be also. It can be also a piece combo, but I don't like it. I didn't use it that much today, but every time I use it, pop a card or monster and attack for game. The two best synchros, honestly, because they gave me so much free spot.
Yeah.
They are just here for that, and him going second is really good because it happened quite often during this tournament to do it just to, even if its pop effect is negated, just to discard queen long or anything, just to continue to
Play,
to follow to continue to play.
Yeah.
And the last one is more here to be a generic synchro 6, but he, like this and like this, it helps to whiteboard.
Yeah.
Today I take many barrier dim where my opponent say X's for me to not summoning a Zeus. I always do two of these three always go out of the I always summon two of these three, and even if I don't kill him, I clear 2 cards plus 2 cards by battle, because they are quite big, and plus it's also a good card against Tempide because it cannot be destroyed by battle or card effect if I have 2 monsters with the same attribute and type but with different name in the graveyard.
Yeah.
So it's a protection. It's a really good protection, but it's the best.
Yeah.
To finish, I never summon them during the tournament. Never. I didn't. You won many dice roll and there is too much power spell or like TTT, droplet or anything like that. That just negating monster effect for me is not good. And even in the grime, it's complicated to do him. And I have a card to set when you have only 2 cards in hand, and you must send this card for Chuche or for Queen Long Wushan. In the near future, I think I will put Crimson Dragon and Hot Red, the Hot Red Abyss, because it's a level 9, and it's an only negate every turn, and this bastard is level 9. So
yeah, fair.
So, but there will be the only change. X's, the 2 rank 3, this is because they are all win and it allow me to not banish my Nyan Nyan if I don't want, and it's a spell trap negate, so it diversify my board, so it's quite good. But I use it more often to do a Zeus because he has a better attack than the other, than use the negate effect. I only use this negate effect in round 1, and that's all. And him, I like the idea of Ruben playing him because it's a negate. It's only a negate monster that target, but at least it's the level X3 generic X3 negate. But it's quite a big defense. So if you activate this effect, it goes to 3,000. But I didn't summon him quite often. I didn't summon him that often, but I will keep him, I think, because it's a 2 monster. First, I thought of Asura King, but 3 monster is
too many.
Too many. Zeus. The 3 best. I choose to play this because it helps to break boards, because you can also banish one card in the graveyard. But during the top 16, I misplayed because I didn't check quite well my deck with the card that were in my deck, and I take Lulu instead of Lao Lao. And if I take Lao Lao and do him, I think we will go to game 3 because it will banish 2 cards, 1 name and 1 name on the field, or even the gold sarcophagus or thing. And it helps me during round because I face a Runic Stun at the last round yesterday, and there was Munin on the field, and because players don't know really well the deck, I activated to banish the Munin and 1 card in the graveyard, it negate Munin and pop, and when it's pop I can special summon 2 monsters, and with that I special summon 1 level 6 and 1 level 3, and I continue to break his board. So Volo will be better against Carlamont, but I am very happy to play this today.
Yeah.
The best the best strength is generic negate.
Yeah.
It's always on my end board, and I like him so much.
Fair.
I like him so much. And this for consistency or recycle your resources.
Yeah.
It's quite good because you can also recycle your end trap. So in grind game statement, you use it, add back an end trap, or if you have one in hand, you add back a monster. Battle, do Zeus, and you have 2 or 3 in hand plus 1 Zeus with many materials. And
Yeah.
just for Zeus,
Zeus, yeah.
I put him over a full armor master because it has piercing damage. So in case of time, he can go. And
Zeus.
Zeus, just
Himself,
Zeus.
yeah.
This deck make him too easily, and I can recycle him like I want with Manian if it's banished.
Yes. Fair.
And now the side deck. The side deck was also quite simple. I didn't search for bizarre ratio.
Yeah.
I play this 6.
Yeah.
Basically, I would put him in the main, but like I said, he's less versatile than the Ghoster, and it's not a level 3.
Yeah.
But he do his job. I drew it when I put it mainly for voiceless, any dark ward or rogue or weird rogue that add too much, and that's all. And this for Snake Eyes, for Melodius, for voiceless, for Branded, also Branded. They helps me against Branded, and voilà. But thanks to him for my top 16 because I drew him, and it's normal for him to be at 1 because he gives
Too much advantage.
too much advantage. 3 Dark Ruler. I never touched it of the tournament, but the idea was if I go against a second, against a deck that makes a really big board with big stick, and that is hard to break with just my engine. The idea was to just have a card to activate and negate all the board of my opponent. Even if it don't take the damage, I can easily do a Zeus and break his board.
Yeah, fair.
And I prefer this instead of Droplet because it's a one for many. Droplet with my Shen and the fact that I need my hand to play.
Yeah.
You can play. And the last the spell trap removal.
Yeah.
There are mandatory even combo decks like Snake Eyes. I never did that, but you can arrive against Snake Eyes, but this is just the board break against bizarre thing. And the last two was another cheater card. I put it only at 2 because I wanted to add the feather, and because with the skill drain and it gives me 5 cards to make my opponent pass turn.
Yeah.
So I think it's enough. And during my top 16, I drew the 2, but like I said, I make some mistakes, so I didn't. It's like there were never here because I misplayed. Voilà.
That was about it. Thank you so much for the deck profile.
Thank you to you.
Very clean list. Congrats, first of all.
Yes,
on
thanks.
top 16. Your first top.
Yeah, first top, and I'm happy because I was wondering what I could play. I think of Shark. I was on Fire King Tribeca last week in Bern regional, but I won 2, the 2 first, and just lose all the other. And I was quite angry to lose at every Valor Imperm that I take. Because and yes, first top with a deck I like, and I'm very happy.
It's crazy. It's crazy. Virtual is a very crazy choice.
It's a deck that if you are like my opponent and the last one didn't put the deck.
Yeah.
And if you are not ready, like you say, I have a 400 playtest with Melodius, but not against not against virtual world. And
Yeah.
I'm really happy because simple deck list, but it does the job.
Yes, nice. Do you want to do any shoutouts, Thomas?
Yes, many shoutouts to my friend from Mulhouse first, because this is the local where I play. Vincent, Eva, and the others. To shoutouts to Poitiers, if they see this, Dono, Wesley, Nathanael, and a big shout out to Toulouse, where I'm first from, and I start to play, and I know they watch the stream. Sorry guys, I lost, but that's the game. And special shout outs to Alban and Joseph.
Nice. Hey, Thomas, thank you so much for the deck profile and have a nice evening.
You too.
Bonsoir.